Okay. Let me make sure this is, something in the... is safe to play on here. Should come up again. Do we have a problem? Oh shoot, I think we have a problem. The program closed on me. I can't run that. I don't know how it did. I just wanted to go full screen, darn it. There we go. So, what is up? It is Iron heading in the old games corner. And I think we might as well go for a mini marathon of Atari 2600 games here. Starting with this one, Megaforce. I gotta say... Wait, that's actually a hover bike. That I didn't even know. Huh. So this is some interesting stuff. Okay, did I accidentally reset the game? The rest of this seems to come down to a difficulty, I guess. I honestly can't tell with that, you know? And you can also destroy cities in, I guess. Huh. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. Oh, they give you a bunch of lives in this one. Huh. This is pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. I must have destroyed all the invaders. This must be a free roaming mode. So yeah, the average in playtime of any 2600 game is kind of like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I think I'm ready to move on to the next one. Do I have private eye? Of course I do. There we go. So yeah, this is a private eye. Do you want to go for 1 minute, 2 minute, 4 minutes, 10 minutes? Alright, I think we can go for games 1 and 2. And maybe 3. Gotta find all the clues, I guess. Okay, so... the money? The vase? I just really don't know what to make of this. Am I a cop or am I the bad guy here? I really don't know. Huh. I didn't realize it would go down that fast. I think I just had about enough of this one already. Cause, I do not know what I'm doing. And, all the games inside the game are pretty samey. Hey, wait a minute. Did I just forget to change the game again? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna keep going with that. But I will say this. I really don't know why I keep doing that. So, because of that, I'm gonna keep going with this. What the hell was that? So the part hit me and then just glitched. Huh. Huh. You got the vase. Or secured the vase, I should say. So that's what it's like. Next. Practically the only game to have starting with the letter Q. So here we have an outright classic. But anyway, I just don't feel like I want to look for homebrews right now if I don't got them. And I more than likely don't got them. Except for maybe a Princess Rescue. I don't remember if I still have it or not. So here's Cooper, an obvious classic, as so to say, but not really something you'd be able to play easily because of the inverted controls. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna use the D-pad because the controller stick just ain't doing justice here. And by the way, ain't Cooper a little potty mouth right here? Huh. Oh. There we go. But, yeah, I'd rather not accidentally fall off. There we go. So it's actually getting tougher. Yeah, as if getting all the lights weren't enough. Here you gotta step on them twice. Have fun with that. Must take some real skill to get this. And that's pretty much Cooper in a nutshell. For the 2600. Let me check my list again on what else to play. But, yeah, I didn't want to add too many games because then I'd be here forever. Okay, so is this next one on here? I kinda thought it was on here. Okay, I've got some bad news about this one. The game can't be played. I only see the sound effects going on. So, it's just a black screen, and we're gonna have to skip this. But the next one... I didn't know there was a James Bond game on here. Okay, your difficulty levels. Alright. Let me reboot this thing. I want to... Huh. There we go. You have to ask yourself, how is this a James Bond game? Cause it could be any game, really. I mean, look at this mess. Pit fires. Yeah. This is a completely weird game. I didn't even know it. There were stuff you were gonna avoid. So now I'm suddenly on the water. Alright, that's enough out of that. So, okay, what's next now? Oh, you know, a game about candy. One player or two player? One player. So, this feels like another Pac-Man, don't it? Oh, dude. Now you can gobble them up. Alright. That's pretty much it for Jawbreaker. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you know, space attack. So I believe that this is also on the Intellivision. If this is what I think it is. There's just one problem. It won't work! So, I ran into another dud. Alright, Street Racer or Speedway 2. I'm not entirely sure, though. Huh. The many game modes here. Whoops. And by the way, some of these were, I don't know, 2-player only games. You're not really doing a whole lot of good to yourself playing this stuff alone. I guess that's how it was like back in the day. Back when you were able to play this stuff with your friends and family. I mean, you could still do that. But what if you want to have this on the internet or something? Looks like skiing. Huh. Oh, that's what you gonna do? There, I believe I got, or just about had, the upper hand. Can't stop me now. I'm having a good time, having a ball. And now we... Because this is actually different. Now you're shooting it at stuff. Through a jet plane. A jet fighter. So... This is definitely different. Or at least... different enough that I care. Huh. So, okay. This is all about prime numbers all of a sudden? I guess you should avoid the sixes. They're nothing but bad news. Alright. I guess that does it for Street Racer Speedway 2. So it looks like I have my first bonus game. I'm gonna save that when I get to the end of the list here. But Free Play Florida 2017 will have to be taken out because that is an obvious homebrew. I don't know why I didn't see that. And so is 3D Genesis. Alright, let's get into a air-sea battle. Actually, don't I have enough of these already? I'm almost already at 1 hour anyway. Again, this feels like a two-player game. Alright, I'm not even doing anything. I just dared to get in the way. Okay, here you can actually move the tanks. Huh. Now what's going on? It looks like rubber duckies. Huh. Huh. I haven't the faintest idea of what's going on. Oh, now it's airplanes. Huh. This is basically a what you see, what you get sort of situation. It's at least fun for a few minutes, and you would probably want to move on to something else, like what I'm gonna do right now. But I do got River Raid. Oh God. So this obviously wanted to be an early shoot 'em up, and it definitely fulfilled that purpose. So attack the boats and helicopters. Do not attack the fuel. And you can definitely destroy the fuel. Yeah. That's how games were like. That's how games were like back then. I should also have what now? Snoopy and the Red Baron. Alright, let's go. So, another shooter, of course. But how you're able to fire from a doghouse, I'll never know. Yeah, and then on to take him out. How about, yeah, to think that would actually give you a burger. Where did that come from? Alright, you know, it's actually kind of hard to, die in this game. What was that supposed to give me? Because I clearly couldn't even get it. You mean... Huh. That was the end of the level? I didn't even know there were levels in this game. Oh! So that's how you lose a life. I gotta say, I think I'm just gonna go on to the next one because I may have spent a little too much time with that one. But this one, man. I think I watched somebody on YouTube play this one. Phoenix. In all honesty, this is a pretty decent one. I mean, there's nothing at all wrong with another take on your own standard Space Invaders game. Or Galaga or whatever. So, this one does its job. And then you get to the bird enemies. So yeah, it at least does its job. So, another version of this. Suddenly I can't get the other one. Now I guess you gotta aim for the mothership. Don't let a kid get too close or anything. It shot down the core. And, yeah, I just want to see how far I go with this one before ending it. But yeah, I think this is the one game that bears some sort of nostalgia to people. Oh, wait a minute. You got a barrier. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I figured I might as well show off that. God. What have I got here? Combat 2? I don't know. I mean, both games are in 2-player only, right? So, there's not a whole lot to this. And this game, it feels a bit more complex when compared to the first one. I mean, the goal is the same, right? Except, you gotta destroy your opponent's turf. And eventually you'll be able to go in for the kill. Yeah, no thanks. Sea diver or scuba diver. Whichever works. I'm actually getting a little tired here, so why don't we end I don't know, game number 15? Which, this is game number 12, so huh. How about we end at game number 15? Here's a scuba diver. Oh man, I'm not liking this already. Okay, that was an absolute bust. We got the Real Sports series here, and let's try out Real Sports Volleyball. At least it works for... But yeah, when you think about it, volleyball is just beach tennis. Alright. That does it for this one. Slot Racer's Maze. Here we are. So, it's another two-player game, huh? Not to mention it's a game with tank controls. Okay. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this last one. In fact, do I really have to play it right now? I don't. So, why don't I, remove this one and... go straight to, one of the bonus games I put in. I definitely don't want to end this on a sour note. So let's end this on one of the better ones. Here's Junior Pac-Man, or Pac-Man Junior. Huh. Yeah. Let's go. Which, I gotta say, if you've ever played the Pac-Man on the 2600, please don't, because I've heard that one isn't very good. So, did he just gobble up a bicycle? Huh. But yeah, I had to set up a limit of how many games I wanted to play because I'm already feeling exhausted here. I feel like I could pass out any minute now. Well, I guess that's all the, oh, there was but one left. Which is not gonna bode well for me. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Level complete. And what's this now? Notepad paper? Could just put about anything in a stick. And that's it for Junior Pac-Man as well as my Atari 2600 Mini Marathon. When I realized how long this would go, I figured I might as well play most of the games on the list of games I put out on my phone. So, it's fine. Who knows? Maybe I'll save it for the next time I do this sort of thing. At any rate, I wonder who's online. It really hurts. But yeah, I really don't know why this sort of thing happens to me. Like feeling tired after just waking up. Well, I'm in luck. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know if I want to even raid them while they are on break. So... it's gonna be a little bit. Oh, they just came back. Well, good. This makes my job easier, actually. Anyway. I'm going now. To raid. The one who was, playing Nino no Kuni 2. X-Racer 2 is my next game to play tomorrow, right? The one game for the Super Nintendo that's unforgivably difficult, especially towards the end. That's the game I gotta play, right? Alright. So, let's go. At any rate, I have been Iron Henny. And I'll see you next time, compadres. Keep on kicking now. Ha.